We are right here. Check out that gym. It's a beautiful gym. People working out their bodies, sweating. And I am here with these two ladies, Sue Lacher and Robin Kennedy. You know, people work out their bodies. People want to look good. They want to be in physical shape. You ladies take off and take over, I think, or even come in before all of that happens. What happens when you want to work out your mind, your life? I think that's what you all fit in, and that's why I wanted to introduce the both of you to the world, really, because depending on where this video goes, they're all going to get to know you on YouTube. And the world needs to know about these two ladies. Robin and Sue, can you share with me what happens? I mean, people take all these courses, they've got information, they've got, oh, is that, and I noticed that it's a gym, but Robin, is that a glass of wine you have in your hand?
It is, cheers.
Oh my goodness. And Sue, naturally you've got water. Water and wine takes us back to 2,000 years. We won't get into that story. But, you know, ladies, what is it? People take a lot of courses. We have a lot of information inside us. We know what to do. What is it that stops us? Why don't we use that information? What happens?
Well, you know, Ash, that's a great question, and it's one that we're asked quite often, actually. And the reality is, we all do know what to do. We all know that we have to set goals, and we have to track those goals. But guess what happens? We go to one of those workshops you talked about, and then Monday morning rolls around. And with Monday morning comes our life. The life that we left to go into that 1, 2, or 3-day seminar. And when life takes over, so do our habits. What would you add, Sue?
Yeah, and so we fall into our old habits, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're in that same environment. We're with those same people. And so what we've got to really do is we've got to create an environment of change. Just like when you want to change your body and you want to get fit and you go to the gym and you lift some weights, well, what we're all about is creating an environment of change, an environment of changing habits.
And like, yeah, and what Sue said, great example, if I could just take off on that. If you're working out at a gym and your refrigerator is packed with Twinkies, that's not going to work for you, right? Mm-hmm. Because we're human. So creating the environment to win in, the environment that you can actually succeed in.
Awesome. And so to create the environment, we've got all the tools, and the next thing is the environment. Any steps beyond that? Is there another secret answer? Is there something else you can share that'll help people really nail it and finally have the life of their dreams?
Well, very often you can even set up a powerful environment, but something can get in the way. You know, is it that fear or those, you know, limiting beliefs, those messages that, you know, we have as baggage with us?
That little inner critic that speaks in your ear. When you want to take step A and you're being told, oh no, that won't work, or remember what happened the last time, or look what happened when Joe tried to do it. So it's critical, and I'm so glad you asked that question, because you can have a great environment, but if you don't know how to deal with that inner critic, if you don't know how to quiet that voice that tells you you can't, when you absolutely can, it's all going to fall by the wayside.
And so what we're all about is really about blasting through those limiting beliefs so that all of those obstacles are shattered. You have an environment to change, habits, and blasting through any limiting beliefs or fears that are in the way. I think that's a formula for success.
I would agree, and like part of what we're after too, and part of what we create, in fact, it's actually a community of practice. A group of people that are like-minded. They share some objectives. They might have individual goals, of course they would, but they all want to move forward. They all want to set up some kind of accountability. So I can watch your back and you can watch mine. You can remind me of what I'm up to, and you can hold me big when I'm holding myself small. That's what the environment is all about.
Yeah, because it's not for everybody. Like, we want to have people working with us and they've already experienced a certain level of success and really want to ramp it up, like whether it's an executive, a manager, or an entrepreneur. It's when the time comes that you want to really ramp it up, that's really what we're about.
All right, well, you know, so you've heard it. Once you've achieved some success, what's stopping you? How do you get past that to the next level? You really want to know these ladies. Sue and Robin, how does one know you, reach you? Is there a website? Where do they go to?
Well, the website that we would share is www.thegeniusinside.com.
So it's thegeniusinside.com.
Because we all have one. And what we want to do is we want to help you find and nurture your genius inside.
Awesome. So again,
thegeniusinside.com.
thegeniusinside.com. Go there, get to know these two ladies, learn from them. They've got a lot of stuff there that you can already learn from in there already, and check them out. The Genius Inside. Thank you so much for joining us in this fitness place today. It's incredible. Fitness for your life. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.